Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the life of one of history's most influential scientists, Louis Pasteur. From his groundbreaking work in microbiology to his development of the vaccines, Pasteur's discoveries have shaped modern science and medicine in profound ways. Join us as we explore the fascinating journey of the man who revolutionized our understanding of disease and pioneered techniques that continue to save millions of lives today. Stay tuned for an inspiring story of dedication, innovation, and scientific triumph. Louis Pasteur, a pioneer in science and medicine. Early life and education. Louis Pasteur was born on December 27, 1822, in Dole, France, to a humble family. His father, Jean-Joseph Pasteur, was a tanner who had served as a sergeant major in Napoleon's army. Louis showed early promise in drawing and painting, but his father encouraged him to pursue academia. He attended primary school in Arbels and later went to the Royal College in Bizenat-Ilde section on, where he earned his Bachelor of Arts degree in 1840 and Bachelor of Science degree in 1842. In 1843, Pasteur was admitted to the École Normale Sup-Études Copyright in Paris, where he studied under prominent chemists like Jean-Baptiste Thomas. Pasteur earned his Master of Science degree in 1845 and a doctorate in physical sciences in 1847. His early research focused on the optical properties of crystals, leading to the discovery of molecular asymmetry, a foundational concept in stereochemistry. Early career and research. Pasteur began his academic career as a professor of chemistry at the University of Strasbourg in 1848. Here, he met and married Marie Aron, with whom he had 5 children. Tragically, 3 of their children died of typhoid fever, which deeply influenced Pasteur's future work in infectious diseases. In Strasbourg, Pasteur continued his research on crystals and fermentation. His work debunked the prevailing theory of spontaneous generation, demonstrating that microorganisms were responsible for fermentation. This groundbreaking research laid the foundation for the germ theory of disease. Pasteurization and industrial applications. In the 1850s, Pasteur moved to Lille, where he was appointed Dean of the Faculty of Sciences. He was tasked with solving problems related to the fermentation of beetroot alcohol, which was a significant industrial concern. Through meticulous experimentation, Pasteur developed the process now known as pasteurization, in which heating liquids to a specific temperature kills harmful microorganisms without affecting the quality of the product. This technique revolutionized the food and beverage industries, improving the safety and shelf life of products like milk and wine. Germ theory and medical advances. Pasteur's research into fermentation led him to the broader field of microbiology and the germ theory of disease. He hypothesized that microorganisms were also responsible for causing diseases in animals and humans. This theory was initially met with skepticism, as the prevailing miasma theory attributed diseases to bad air and environmental factors. Undeterred, Pasteur conducted experiments that provided compelling evidence for germ theory. One of his notable experiments involved studying the transmission of puerperal fever, childbed fever, in maternity wards. He demonstrated that proper hygiene and sterilization could significantly reduce infection rates, leading to changes in medical practices and saving countless lives. Silkworm diseases and veterinary medicine. the late 1860s, Pasteur was called upon to address a crisis in the French silk industry. Silkworms were being devastated by a mysterious disease known as copyright brine. Through careful observation and experimentation, Pasteur identified the parasite responsible and developed methods to control the spread of the disease. His success in saving the silk industry solidified his reputation as a problem solver and a practical scientist. Pasteur's interest in infectious diseases extended to veterinary medicine. He studied anthrax, a deadly disease affecting livestock, and developed a vaccine by attenuating the bacteria through heat treatment. This was one of the first vaccines created based on the principles of germ theory, paving the way for modern immunology. Rabies vaccine and global recognition. One of Pasteur's most famous achievements was the development of the rabies vaccine. Rabies was a terrifying and fatal disease with no known cure. Pasteur's approach involved growing the virus in rabbits and attenuating it through a series of passages. In 1885, he successfully tested the vaccine on Joseph Meister, a young boy who had been bitten by a rabid dog. Meister survived, and the success of this experiment garnered international acclaim for Pasteur. Following this breakthrough, Pasteur founded the Pasteur Institute in Paris in 1888, dedicated to the study of infectious diseases and the development of vaccines. The institute became a leading center for scientific research and continues to play a crucial role in global health today. Legacy and impact. Louis Pasteur's contributions to science and medicine are immense and enduring. His work laid the foundation for modern microbiology, immunology, and public health. The principles of pasteurization and vaccination that he developed are still in use today, protecting millions from infectious diseases. Pasteur's emphasis on rigorous scientific experimentation and his application of scientific knowledge to practical problems have inspired generations of scientists. Pasteur received numerous honors and awards during his lifetime, including membership in the French Academy of Sciences and the Legion of Honor. He passed away on September 28, 1895, at the age of 72. Leaving behind a legacy of scientific innovation and humanitarian impact. The Pasteur Institute, which he established, continues to be at the forefront of scientific research, contributing to advancements in fields such as virology, immunology, and molecular biology. Pasteur's life and work exemplify the power of science to improve human health and well-being, making him one of history's most celebrated scientists.